Good afternoon, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday, and today I read for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. We start with the Dungeons and the Dragons Tarot deck. There are two cards, and the first card is the King of Charisma. And the King of Charisma's message to you is that you are reaping the fruits of your endeavors. You are enjoying abundance while not getting lost in it all. And the special message is that is asking you, is there a bard in the party? The king is having a ball and the entertainment has not shown up. And the card number 2 is the world. And here the world relates to endings, coming to a place of completion, and an internally and externally power of yours. And the special message is that you see someone is weeping at the side of the road, and the person tells you that it has been forced to marry someone they do not really want to get married to. That can be a reason for some tears, I would say. Next is the Moonology Oracle deck, and that one is the full moon. And the full moon card here is about surrender to the divine. And it starts that the very word climax can bring all sorts of ideas and images to our mind, but it really is the feeling of this card that relates to this climax, namely, life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point, and there may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. So you are asked to tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They are very likely close to your surface, no matter when the card here appears in a reading. And the card is also giving you the message that the odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Attune to the moon by saying, I'm getting the answers I need. Additional meanings for the card, they are that a wish you made may be about to come true. It is a make or break time now. There could be a sense of madness in the air, so breathe deeply and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release any negative energies, and it is time to let go of your past and to move on. The teaching here is that a full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And getting the card in your reading foretells a time in the lunar cycle suggesting answers will be coming your way before too long. The goddess within oracle card is the Queen of Sheba, the Queen of Sheba, and she tells you that you are being reminded that you do not need to do anything to be deemed worthy of receiving. You are safe to tap into the abundant flow of the universe now, just as you are. The Queen of Sheba is known for her quest to seek wisdom, first reverenced in the Hebrew Bible. She is reverenced in several religious texts as a wealthy monarch who journeyed to Israel to meet with King Solomon after vigorously questioning his wisdom and testing his knowledge by asking him a series of riddles. The ruler of the kingdom of Sheba, she arrived in a camel-drawn caravan and presented the king with lots of riches. Legend says that her gifts included 120 tablets of gold, precious stones, and a variety of spices. And because spices, they were very rare and extremely precious, this was a sign of great abundance at the time. It is believed that the Queen of Sheba stayed in Jerusalem for 6 months, soaking in the wisdom before she then returned home. The Queen of Sheba has a message for you, saying that many people try to gain from a frenzied state by overgiving in an attempt to feel deserving of getting. However, harried energy is not conducive to receive, and overgiving generally leads to more of the same. Becoming centered and in tune with your natural ebbs and flows due to your cyclic nature can lead you to tap into the frequency of receiving. And it continues saying that a baby is not born with any requirements to prove its worthiness, to receive the love, the care, and the nourishment a baby needs. At what point in your life did you learn that you need to be worthy of receiving? The universe does not require you to give, and give just in order to gift yourself. You are not required to prove your worthiness by fighting and clawing your way up to a level of deservedness. The notion of being deserving is unique to humans and has nothing to do with any universal law. Your world is so abundant that every person could have their needs and soul desires met without another person missing out. There can be instances when the universe tries to provide for you, but you then say no. And when you say no, you are inhibiting the flow that comes towards you. By saying yes as often as possible to any opportunities and genuine offers directed at you, then you are displaying how receptive you are. Possessing fierce independence can make it difficult to say yes to the people offering you things. So work on your beliefs surrounding being deserving and feel the flowing of abundance towards you coming from the source. The Nature's Whispers Oracle card comes next, and that one is Bountiful Harvest. That goes well with the card that came before. And the Bountiful Harvest card says to you that you have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. So grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are very lucky and you are blessed. And the last card is from the Oracle of the Birds deck. Out came the Hummingbird, and I think they are cute. The Hummingbird is about light from the highest levels. The meaning of the card is that small, colorful, and delicate, the hummingbird is buzzing into your life. Its iridescent colors, they cast their light on you from a higher dimension in order to remind you of your home in the light and all that is still possible. Now is the time to allow beautiful and healing vibrations to flow through you and to receive completely new stimuli. The hummingbird teaches you to always make the best of a situation. It brings you the medicine of joy and balance and opens your eyes to the jewels of creation. The magic feathers, they speak to you saying, like a flying jewel, I buzz through the air. My wings, they glow magenta, light green, orange, and golden white, like the nectar of the skies, outshining the plumage of many other colorful birds. Sparkling like 1,000 colorful gems, I remind you to live a life of beauty, diversity, and harmony. I am an ambassador of the heart. Radiant pink, my light streams from the highest plains into your heart, born of beauty, not of this world. Rapid movements of light push towards you with each beat of my wings, purifying and charging your light field and raising the vibration of your light body. In the buzzing flight, I do horizontal figures and referring to eternal life and the perfecting of the human being. I connect you with the realm of nature and the wisdom of the stars. There are more meanings to the Hummingbird card. The card brings you new impulses, brings you extraordinary abilities, shows you the fifth dimension, speaks to your light body, speed of light, and your ascension, and brings to you the golden age. Say this affirmation: I remember clearly why I came here. I carry the love and the light of the new golden age within me. It guides me through life. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. First, I thank you for listening. Second, I do wish you a most beautiful Christmas time, in case you believe in that time. And if not, I wish you still a most beautiful time. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.